Shanti everyone. Welcome to the Murli for the 23rd of July 2024, or in other words, the last day of July already. So the essence. Sweet children, you must not waste your time. It's already the last day of July. See how fast time's going? Continue to churn this knowledge internally, and you will become a conqueror of sleep and not yawn, etc. So, does that mean, yay, I will conquer my sleep. I will never have to sleep again. I will just keep working. No, it doesn't mean that. So that means you must not waste your time. So, continue to tell yourself this. You must not waste your time. You have to become pure. You have to do service. You have to become more knowledgeable. And become a conqueror of sleep. So that means a conqueror of laziness. You won't have laziness, the worst device. That means you'll keep checking your thoughts, spin the distance of self-realization, get jewels of knowledge, pick the attainments, and most importantly, do service. Remember Shiv Baba, and don't waste your time. Remember, you can even do it while you're sleeping. So it doesn't actually mean you don't have to sleep. It doesn't actually say you can't sleep. So that means just while you're sleeping, just before you sleep, think about someone or a few souls and then give them very pure, positive thoughts. And the next time you see them, if you continue giving them pure and positive thoughts, especially for someone you fought with once or you were angry with once, guess what? The problem won't be solved. I'm just kidding. The problem will be solved and you will again live in happiness. You have to make sure you don't yawn. So that means you have to make sure you don't even get tired. Not in real life. You have to make sure you don't even stop your knowledge. You have to make sure you don't even take a break. Because the moment you take a break, not only are you wasting your time, but that's also leaving yourself free to Maya's traps. And Maya will be able to catch you in her grip again. So it's a blessing. May you become an image of virtues, full of all virtues, who is virtues as well as knowledge, emerging from you. May you become an image full of virtues. So may you become a soul who is full of virtues, all virtues, who is virtues and knowledge. Each one of you has a lot of this knowledge, right? Each one of us. Well, if you've been listening to me from the start, which I'm pretty sure most of you have, each one of you, you might even know a bit more before we even started. So you've had, from me, you had 7 months of knowledge already. But there is now a need for virtues to emerge. So each one of you have a lot of knowledge now, but now you need some more virtues. Therefore, become a bestower of virtues. Oh, they don't say the explanation. Just kidding, they do. By performing special actions. Have the thought, I constantly have to be an image of virtues and be engaged in doing the task of making others image of virtues. So always have the thought running in your mind that I have to be an image of virtues, be an inspiration, and every soul around me will also start to be an image of virtues. So, because remember, your actions is what will happen. Like, for some reason I noticed this, but whenever you think of something, it has to be realistic. So whenever you think of something, so like sometimes in my test, so I'm in year 4 now, last year I had a NAPLAN test. So I was hoping I'd get good marks, and then I did. I got advanced in everything. By doing this, you won't have time to see, hear, or do anything wasteful. By using this method, your own weaknesses and the weaknesses of others will easily finish. For this, let each one of you consider yourself to be a number one, and of becoming an example of being full of all virtues and making others the same. So the slogan: donate yoga with your mind, knowledge with your words, and virtues with your actions. Donate yoga, donate remembrance, donate Shiv Baba's knowledge. Use with your mind, knowledge of your words, knowledge with your words. So remember, knowledge with your words means using smart words. So if you were in the doctors and you talk to them about a sport, let's say a game, they won't really understand. You have to say it in the doctor language. So like if you were in Spain and then you went there, but you're speaking English, but they would understand because, well, not most of them, because they're Spanish. So make sure, and with your virtues and virtues with your actions. So this Murli is actually about virtues. So donate yoga with the virtues you have, the virtues of your actions. So your virtues can be shown from your actions. So always make sure. So you don't have to do all of them at once. It's good if you do. But each of them you can do separately at any time. Yoga with your mind when you sleep. Yoga with your word when you're close to someone. And yoga with your actions. So like you're close to someone, but like it's someone you don't really know or someone you had a fight with. And then you can show your pure vibrations and thoughts. So the question and the answer. Why have you children sacrificed yourself to the Father? What is the meaning of sacrificing yourself? To sacrifice yourselves means to become merged in remembering the Father. When you are merged in remembering Him, you, the soul, the battery, becomes charged. When you, the soul, the battery, is connected to the incorporeal Father, your battery is being charged and your sins are also being absolved. You will accumulate an income for yourself. I really love these parts where Shiv Baba already does an explanation which you have to explain. It's a bit weird, but I really like them. To sacrifice yourself means to be merged in the Father's love. So when you sacrifice yourself, it means you have remembrance from the Father all time. When you are merged in remembering Him, you, the soul, the battery, becomes charged. So I'm gonna do an explanation here. So like, if you connect the charger to your iPad, your iPad or your phone is being charged, right? Similarly, if you have remembrance of the Father, you, the soul, are being charged, but not in an electrical way, in a better way. You, the soul, are being charged, and it doesn't mean paying charge. That means all of your sins are being absolved. They're getting rid. Shiv Baba is getting rid of them, and you can become powerful and have forever happiness and liberation. When you, the soul, is when a charge is connected to an iPad, finally, or a device, it'll finally start to charge. But if it's not connected, it will lose its power. Similarly, if you don't remember the Father all time, you will start to lose your power or earn more sins. And in other words, you will lose your battery until you have none. Om Shanti everyone, that's all for today's Murli. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the last day of July. And remember, time's ticking, so do your work fast. Om Shanti.